Man, Izzy Genie, aka WRLD here. Back at it again with another video, man. Back at it again with another video type shit. Now, when it comes to modern day hip hop duos, you probably think of like Lil Baby and Gunna, maybe Drake and Future, or Drake and 21 Savage, the Migos, which is Offset, Takeoff, and Quavo. Maybe you also think of like Ken Carson, Playboy Cardi, and shit like that. But I feel like a very underrated hip hop duo is Polo G and Juice WRLD. A very underrated duo, and if they had more time together and made more songs together, they will be definitely up there and probably #1 rap duos of all time. Like, them niggas are crazy as hell and very underrated together. Now, unfortunately, he is the late Juice WRLD because he unfortunately passed away on December 8th, 2019, which is probably why you would think that Polo G and Juice WRLD didn't make that many songs together. But that's actually really not the case, because Polo and Juice were both from Chicago. They were both from the same place, and it kind of came up around the same time in 2019. Juice WRLD a little bit before, and they were so close with each other that they would just hang out and just chill. Like, Polo would just pull up on Juice, and they would just hang out and chill and just, you know what I'm saying, bond and not really make songs together. They would just hang out friendship-wise and not hang out with each other just to make music and money. They would just chill, and they had a genuine friendship.
I'm in phone. Hey, we dropping them bitches, ain't we, phone? Hey, D, how you bumming, phone? Drop them bitches for me, though.
What's that?
Okay, man. We pop out at your party. Head ass boy. I'm finna gun your little hey, strong knee ass boy. Why your kneecap look like a
Oh, bro. Looking off the smoke, cool? With that coming down the street like that. Wet him up, wet him up. Nah, wrong.
That's Betty?
That's a joke.
That's 9. That's 9.
Because Juice WRLD had a crazy work ethic. Even though he was only huge for like 2 years, he left behind 3,000 songs because he will make like 10 songs in one day. So if Polo and Juice really locked in together, even in those 2 years, they could have made bangers on bangers on bangers. But they only actually have one real song together. And when I mean real song, I mean not a posthumous song, not a song put together by the label after Juice died. Just one real song that they made together in the studio. And that is the song Flex, which was released on Polo G's The Go album in 2020, which is a really hard and fire track. Them just spitting bars, just flexing and popping their shit. A tough ass song. But if we're talking about all together, counting posthumous songs, they got 4 songs all together, which I already said Flex is one. They also got Hate the Other Side with the Kid Leroy, released in 2020 on Legend Never Die by Juice WRLD. They also got Feline with Trippie Redd, released on Fighting Demons in 2021, Juice WRLD's album. And they got Dirty Soda, which is an unreleased song, which is Juice WRLD and Polo G just spitting, going hard. Which there's a version without Polo G, and there's a version with Polo G. And apparently there's rumors that Dirty Soda is going to be released on Polo G's up-and-coming album, but I don't know if it's true or not. Which is funny because Dirty Soda is actually Juice WRLD's song featuring Polo G, but now I guess he gave Polo G the ownership of the song, and he's gonna drop it on his album. Well, I guess his label gave Polo G ownership of the song. Just like kind of how one of Polo G's biggest songs was actually written by Juice WRLD, and Juice gave it to Polo G, and that is the song Rapstar. Yep, Rapstar. Juice WRLD was actually the one who wrote Rapstar and gave it to Polo G. So whole time, one of Polo G's biggest songs and most streamed songs is actually Juice WRLD's song, which Juice WRLD wrote it down and gave it to Polo G type shit. I know, crazy. Now, if you somehow never heard the song Rapstar, which I'm sure you have, bro, cop the BMW. Rapstar is a song by American rapper Polo G. It was released through Columbia Records as the 3rd single from his 3rd studio album, Hall of Fame, on April 9th, 2021. The song was produced by Cinco, with social media star Einar Banks performing the ukulele. On the song, Polo G harmonizes about his growing stardom, the downside of fame, and the rewards of it. The single was well received by critics and became Polo G's #1 hit on the US Billboard Hot 100. Rapstar was first previewed nearly a year before its release on May 25th, 2020 in a YouTube video where Polo G and the song's co-producer Einar Banks performs an acoustic version of the song, with Banks playing his signature ukulele. The song was officially announced just 2 days before its release, with Polo posting a teaser of the music video to his socials. So So it was released on his album Hall of Fame, but it came out a little bit before that as a single. And even before the single came out, a whole year before that, there was a video of Polo and Einar Banks singing the song while Einar Banks was playing the ukulele, and people really loved the song. So he made the actual song, released it a whole year later, and the song went crazy, you know. It's a Billboard charting song, but apparently Polo G actually bought it off of Juice WRLD, and Juice WRLD wrote it. So according to a tweet on X, written on September 11th, 2021 by Glock Rivers, he says Rapstar by Polo G was actually a Juice WRLD song that he never got to release. Then Polo bought the rights to it from Juice's label and dropped it like it was his LMAO. So it was Juice WRLD's song that he wrote down, but he didn't get the right to release it. So Polo G bought it off the label and dropped it like it was his own song. So yeah, there's also videos all over TikTok further backing this up. And if you don't believe me, watch the Into the Abyss documentary released in 2021. And in the documentary, you can see Juice made the song and Polo bought it off of him, which is something that I would say if I was lying, because I'm lying mad hard right now. I don't know where the fuck this rumor came from. I don't know why people think Juice WRLD made Rapstar and gave it to Polo G, but that shit is complete cap, like absolute cap. And I can't believe that motherfuckers are saying, oh, if you watch the Into the Abyss documentary, you can see that Juice made it and gave it to Polo. Nigga, are we watching the same documentary? Because I've watched that documentary more than once, and I've never seen that clip. Like, are you guys watching, like, part 2? Are you guys watching, like, the DLC version of the documentary? Because I've never seen that part of the documentary. I have not seen that part. I literally don't even know where this rumor came from. I was randomly scrolling through TikTok one day, and I saw one video posted about it, and then so many people in the comments were agreeing with it. And then I looked it up, and it's like a popular rumor for some reason that this really happened when it really didn't. You can even look it up. It says, no, Juice WRLD did not write Polo G's song Rapstar. While there were rumors and speculation about Juice WRLD ghostwriting the song or freestyling it for Polo G, there's no credible evidence to support these claims. Some Reddit users have suggested that the vocals of Juice WRLD singing Rapstar were actually AI generated. Polo G released Rapstar as a single from his third studio album Hall of Fame in 2021. Now, I guess I can kind of hear Juice WRLD singing this song because Polo talks about like sadness and depression and shit like that, but some guy was really just bored one day and made up this rumor. First of all, they said that Juice WRLD wrote this and gave it to Polo G. Juice WRLD doesn't even write songs. This nigga would freestyle albums, so why would he write this song and then give it to Polo G? It just don't make sense. I'm even going on Reddit right now, and people are saying, oh yeah, if you watch Into the Abyss documentary, which there's no part in the documentary where this happened. This is Polo G's song, and like I said, even before he dropped the song, he already had it a year prior to this because him and Einar Banks were on the ukulele making the song. This is all Polo G, and Juice WRLD did not make this at all. And maybe this rumor also started because there's AI versions of Juice WRLD singing Rapstar, but that's obviously just AI, and it's not true. This is literally Polo G's song. So yeah, this rumor is debunked. I don't know if y'all have heard about this rumor before, but it is not true. It is debunked, and Rapstar is strictly Polo G's song. You know what I'm saying? It is strictly Polo G's song, but it is also very unfortunate that they couldn't make more songs together, and they would have really been a tough duo in hip-hop. But anyways, let me know what you think about all this. Do you still think that somehow Juice WRLD made Rapstar for Polo G? Do you think this is a stupid rumor? Have you never even heard this rumor? Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications if you haven't already. And make sure to stay tuned for more uploads. Yeah.